Welcome to Cheryl's Home Cooking. Today I'm going to show you one of my family's favorite recipes. So let's get started. Welcome to Cheryl's Home Cooking, and today what I'm going to show you is how I make my chicken Milano. So the first thing that I'll start out with is I have one purple onion that I already peeled, and I'll dice it. I serve this over bow tie pasta, but you can use any kind of noodles that you prefer. To the onion, I have 3 garlic cloves. I'll cut up my garlic cloves. So now I'll place my onion and garlic in my frying pan. I'll place a tablespoon of butter in my pan. I have my burner on medium, so I'll add in my onion and my garlic. I'll let that cook for a few moments. Now that my onions and garlic have cooked for a couple of minutes, I'll lower my heat to medium-low. I'll pour in 1 cup of whole tomatoes. And I'm dicing the whole tomatoes in my pan. These are my whole tomatoes that I canned. To my tomatoes, garlic, and onion, I'll add in 3/4 cup of beef broth. I'll let this come to a boil. I'll add in 1 cup of heavy whipping cream. I'll stir it. Now I'll place my burner on simmer. I have 2 chicken breasts that I'll flatten. That's what I'm looking for, but I'll cut off the excess fat. Now I'll get my other chicken breast. And I'll do the same to this one. I'll cut off the excess fat. So now I'll salt and pepper. I'll place my chicken breasts in my frying pan that I put like a tablespoon of oil in. I'll put them on the salt and pepper side and then salt and pepper the other side. So in the frying pan they go. So I'll place my first chicken breast, salt and pepper side down. Then I'll salt and pepper this side. I'll stir my sauce. I like using beef broth with this recipe, but if you like, you can use chicken broth. To this, I'm going to add a teaspoon of basil. So now I'll stir this. If you like, you can use fresh basil. That's even better. Now I'll flip my chicken over. Oh yeah. To my chicken, I'll be adding in 1/4 of a cup of beef broth. So it's a total of a whole cup that I used. I'll let that reduce. I'll mix my sauce. I have it on simmer. As soon as my chicken is browned on the other side, I'll place it in my sauce. Really good. Oh yeah, my chicken has browned, so I'll flip it over, turn my burner off. Now I'll pour the chicken and this reduced beef broth into my cream sauce. So I'll give it a stir. And I'll let the chicken cook the rest of the way in this sauce. Meanwhile, I'll cook my noodles according to the directions on the box. And I'm using bow ties. I'll add a little bit of salt. My water is boiling for my bow ties, so now I'll add my bow ties in. And my bow ties. And cook them according to the directions on the box. See how quick and easy it was to make this chicken Milano? It's really good too. check on my sauce and my chicken. Looks really good. It smells good in here too. Now that my bow ties are all cooked and I drain them, I'll add them to my sauce. Oh yeah. Look at how good this chicken Milano looks. And served with these bow ties. And like I said, you can use any kind of pasta or noodles that you like. I just like the bow ties with this recipe. Doesn't this chicken Milano with the bow ties look good? It really tastes great. Well, thanks so much for tuning in to another episode of Cheryl's Home Cooking and watch me make my chicken Milano with bow ties. I'll see you guys next video. Bye-bye. Thanks so much for tuning in to Home Cooking with Cheryl and watching me make one of my family's favorite recipes. Give it a try.